Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe if you are not already. Today we have the pleasure of looking at one of the absolute worst Instagram pages that there is, and that would be my favorite and yours, No Shame Sales Game. Now this page is run by someone named Colleen. She has been in a few MLMs, I believe, and now does more of network marketing training. She has programs and things like that. Now, before we get real into this video, let's go ahead and take a second and say thank you to the sponsor of this video, which is Scentbird. So thank you, Scentbird, for sponsoring this video. Y'all know that Scentbird has sponsored me for, I want to say like almost a year now, and I am super thankful to them, not only for supporting my channel, but then also for introducing me to so many new scents, new fragrances, new perfumes. I feel like last year I went from having one or two that I would go between, and then now I have like 20 full-size bottles on my dresser right next to my desk, which you can't see right now. But I love being able to use Scentbird to be able to test out different fragrances before I really do commit to buying a full bottle. If you don't know what Scentbird is, you're probably living under a rock. However, they are a subscription fragrance service, and Scentbird lets you choose a new designer fragrance every month for just $17. And it's not a little tester. It's not a little travel size. I mean, I call it a travel size because I like to travel with these, but they come in these little updated canisters. They used to be the little twist ones. I personally like this one better because I always used to have a problem with the twist ones and I couldn't get them out. But you go ahead and there's a little locking motion there and you can go ahead and push down and smell beautiful. But as you can see, it is bigger than just a little tester size, little travel size. And they say that this is 30 days. I personally think it's a little bit more than that because there are ones that I have used every day for longer than 30 days. Now they have perfumes, colognes, designer brands, indie brands as well. One of my favorite ones that they sent me previously last year was Lovely Dreams by Dime. And I loved it so much. I actually asked for it for Christmas for my husband. So I got that full bottle, but I was able to try it thanks to Scentbird before I actually committed to a giant bottle. Designer brands that I'm sure you've heard of like Prada, Gucci, Versace, the list goes on and on. There are so many options and it's very flexible. You can cancel anytime, you can push back your order, and you can specifically choose what one you want. If you don't know what perfume you want, you don't know even what scents or notes you want to go with, you can go through their very quick quiz on the website and they will lead you in the right direction on which one to choose. And the ones they sent me this month, and I'm most likely going to butcher the names of all of these, probably. So I'll have a little picture of the full bottle with the name of the brand and the name of the fragrance on the screen as well. Atelier d'un Nuit. I'm doing really good. By Goutal Paris. Ooh, I can already tell I'm gonna like that one. That's musky. That smells real good. Musky with a hint of jasmine. And this one is Mystique Pearl by Raw Spirit. Cinnamon, coconut, jasmine, clove. Probably going to be a little bit sweeter. Oh, I like that one a lot. And then we have Soleil Vibrant by Lily. This one's going to go in my purse or in my car. I think I'll put this one in my purse. This one's going to go in my car. And actually you can get 55% off by using the code CCSUAREZ2 at checkout with your first month of Scentbird if you'd like. So that's only about $7 instead of the full $17. So go ahead, save some money, be smelling good. I know personally it always makes me really happy, especially because my nose is like a superpower right now because I'm pregnant. So go ahead, use that code, save that money, click the link in the bio, and I'll have that in the pinned comment as well. And the code will be on the screen right. But let's go ahead and get back into today's video. You would think that someone who does trainings and has systems and programs regarding multi-level marketing companies and teams and marketing themselves as a professional in that industry would understand what network marketing, direct sales, single level marketing, would understand what all of that is. I don't think that she does. Let's look at one of my favorite posts that she has posted. So it seems as though she's deleted some of her posts that make no sense, which I love that she has done. She has tried to say before that affiliate marketing is the same thing as network marketing, which alas, it is not. She has also tried to say before that Nike is now a network marketing company. That is false. And then also she has tried to say that Taylor Swift is in network marketing, like Taylor Swift's brand is like an MLM. No, it is not. Marketing is not the same as network marketing. For instance, this post says, network marketing isn't perfect, but it's the best way the average person can make money from home. Then how come the average person in network marketing loses money? The stats are there and this person just decides to ignore all of them. Do you know what that's called? Cognitive dissonance. 50 work-from-home jobs paying as much or a lot more than the average American salary. Number 1, affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is simply referral marketing where you earn a commission. Let's say you have a website or refer a book on Amazon. When the visitor clicks the affiliate link and buys the book, Amazon will pay you a percentage of the sale. People love affiliate marketing because they can start earning money passively with few startup costs. Affiliate marketing is not the same as network marketing. Affiliate marketing truly is passive income. There's a difference between being an affiliate marketing, which is being an influencer, that's what I do, and also sponsorships and things like that too, and monetizing my content, and then actually just being a salesperson for a company. And that's what network marketing is. And this woman is very confused. And that's really the shift that you're going to start seeing, if you haven't already, most of you already have, on social media, is these people will start calling themselves affiliate marketers. Now the caption under this says, yeah, this would be a real good piece of content to share with your audience. And before anyone shows up with their virtual pitchforks, type yelling, but MLMs aren't affiliate marketing. You're behind the times and you look silly. No, girl, you look silly because you are wrong and you don't make any sense. Are there some companies whose comp plans require you to build a team in order to build a paycheck? Sure. But those are dinosaurs and not the modern day network marketing experience. Today, most network marketing opportunities resemble affiliate marketing more than anything else. No, it resembles network marketing more than anything else because you are an employee of that company. You make recommendations to your audience, then they buy it and you make a commission. Why would you want to limit yourself to just like one brand though, when you could actually do affiliate marketing and share anything? It doesn't make sense. Why are you limiting yourself? If you're a true boss babe, you wouldn't be limiting yourself. Here's another completely idiotic one. Them, direct sales is a pyramid scheme. Me, CEO, president, vice presidents, middle management, team leaders / supervisors, hardworking entry-level employees. Corporate America and direct sales organizations are both shaped like pyramids. Hard stop, Colleen. Hard stop. An organizational chart, a chain of command, that's not what makes it a pyramid scheme. You're dumb. Like, how about you understand the definition of a pyramid scheme first, because you don't know what you're talking about. To answer the question, is blank a pyramid scheme? We need to ask ourselves, does the compensation plan entice me more to recruit people? Sure, there could be a product. Many pyramid schemes have had products. Many MLMs have had products, had sales quotas to ensure that you're selling. And also, yes, had recruiting be a part of it and operated as functional multi-level marketing companies for years, and yet skirted around the FTC, had a bunch of funding from the government and from elected officials to be able to keep operating as such, and were fined, had to reorganize, or had to like shut down certain parts of the company, or even shut down in certain countries. Herbalife just shut down last year. I say just, but my concept of time is all messed up. Herbalife shut down in India. Did you know that? That's crazy. Most people in India, like the statistics are crazy for India. Like a high majority of the population in India, specifically women, I believe, are involved in network marketing in some way, which is crazy. Newsflash, pyramid does not equal scheme. Yeah, no. But ask yourself, what's the chance that you'll get paid like the CEO or the president at your corporate gig? If I work my way up to that position, I would say that that's a pretty good chance. What's the chance that anyone in a network marketing company is making more than the CEO? There is no chance. Highly unlikely, right? But that is okay and normal and justified. Because why? Because that's what our parents did? Because they have a lot more responsibilities. The company is literally in their hands. So yeah, they should be paid more. You some type of communist? Like you want everyone to get paid the same thing? That doesn't make sense. No, the CEO should not be paid the same as the janitor. The janitor should not be paid the same as a salesperson. Like you are paid for, not always, but in my mind, you should be paid for how qualified you are and the quality of work that you do. And then also like how long you've been somewhere as well. But I call bull. No, there's actually no startup cost with a typical 9-to-5, unless of course you count your college or trade school degree, but you don't have to have those to get many times a corporate entry-level position. That's why it's called entry-level position. But you're trading your life for dollars. What are you doing? You're working for free. Is there a startup cost for direct sales gig? Yes. On average, it's less than $100. No. Most people, like, where are your sources? Because we all know that most people are spending more per year more than $100 per year in a multi-level marketing company. especially for like the startup costs. Wouldn't you say the average starter kit is like $2.99 or $1.99? Direct sales isn't a pyramid scheme. Not all of them, but most of them, yes, do operate as such. It bucks the norm, and that bothers some people who don't get it. So cut the pyramid scheme. Because if direct sales gig is a pyramid scheme, then so are 9-to-5s. No, Colleen. She calls herself No Shame Sales Game. This person is the worst at rebuttals, objections, building value. The worst. Probably one of the worst salespeople. And I know it's not nice to say like most unintelligent or like call her dumb, but her arguments are stupid. They literally do like, it's full of what ifs and straw man fallacies, and it's so good. And by good, I mean awful, but like in such an entertaining way. Also, this font, do you think she knows that that's like not a super easy font to read? Maybe it's just because I'm dyslexic, but y'all let me know. Do you think it's hard to read? People like to criticize the success rate of network marketing, but ignore the fact that 40% of Americans can't afford to cover a $400 emergency. Colleen, those two things have nothing to do with each other. Maybe 40% of Americans can't afford a $400 emergency because of network marketing. because they're in a commercial cult. My thing is that if you're going to share statistics and all of this like data, you have to show your source or link it or something. Just credit a source. But she from what I've seen, will never do that. And then she says 94.6% of Americans are employed, yet 40% of them can't afford a $400 emergency. What's a $400 emergency? Like new tires or something? And if you want to spend your time talking about the social selling industry effing people over, get a grip, Linda. This argument is just like when people will comment on my videos and be like, oh my God, why are you worried about this? There's more important things going on in the world. Okay, like, yeah, the situation in Syria and that insane earthquake, like that's horrible and sad. And, you know, give where you can and do what you, even just like sharing the information on social media, that's very helpful. That doesn't also negate the fact that multi-level marketing companies are, in my opinion, scamming people, and that there are like internet scams going on that are also important. It's like she's arguing a completely different conversation, and it's like, hey, Colleen, we're over here. Let's focus on the conversation we're having right now, because you just keep going. Like, she needs like the bumpers that you get at like the bowling alley, you know, to like keep her focused so that she can hit the goal instead of just like bouncing into someone else's lane and out the door and down the road, because that's what she's doing. She loves to call people Sharon and Linda as well. Like, this one's really funny. 4 reasons to consider getting into network marketing. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. No, Sharon. Who is Sharon? Why did she hurt you? This isn't me making a claim that a network marketing gig will make you a millionaire. All I'm saying is success leaves clues. Take it or leave it. Okay. Well, lady, I think millionaires are also smart with their money, or I mean, wealthy people in general. You don't have to be a millionaire to be wealthy. But I mean, people at that level with who have amassed that type of wealth typically are not in multi-level marketing companies, or they might own them. But a lot of times it's like actual business owners or people who have invested well, people in media and sales, in tech. There's a lot of money in tech. And in medical sales too. Like, she'll just throw it's like she's throwing spaghetti at a wall and hoping it sticks. But she's not even throwing spaghetti, it's like gummy worms. Give yourself the raise your boss won't. Make $27.40 a day with your side gig, and you've got yourself a $10K raise for the year. Are you working every day? If we're just talking about network marketing, most people in network marketing don't make that much money. Less than 1% does. Makes $10K a year from network marketing. And that's profit. How much money are you having to spend to do that? If you ain't in charge of payroll, if you can't make those decisions, you're not the boss. In network marketing, you're not the boss. You're not giving yourself a raise. It's called working harder and making more commission. That's different than giving yourself a raise. That's just earning more money. This can help you create a rainy day buffer that most people need. Can it? Or are you going to be draining your account trying to keep up with the requirements and meeting those personal volume sales requirements every month when you're not able to sell that much? So like, you have to buy it instead. It's not permanent. All right, girl. If you try it and don't like it, you can quit. Nothing bad will happen. But if you get in pretty deep, and if you've been isolated into thinking that the only people who care about you and the only people you should talk to are people who are in the MLM, and you isolate yourself from all your other friends, nothing bad will happen. If you leave the MLM and you've lost all of your other friends and family and made a fool of yourself on the internet? What world are you living in, Colleen? But if you try it and like it and it changes your life, well, that makes it worth the shot, don't you think? No. What are the chances it's actually going to change your life? Less than 1%. Change your life in terms of money? Less than 1%. So, welcome to the side of the internet where we are unhinged and delusional, where we know everyone social sells, so we decide to get paid for it. They act like social selling is just sharing a product, but you don't get paid for sharing a product. You're getting paid for a commission on any sales that you make, but then also mainly and more for recruiting someone onto your team. That's not the same thing. Everyone is selling something. No, everyone's sharing something. Let's say that instead. Whether it's their favorite coffee, or a new top, or a show they just binge watched, or the lip gloss they're wearing, or their favorite political candidate. Network marketers, social sellers, or whatever we're calling ourselves these days, know this. We take advantage of into it by partnering with companies and brands who understand the power of social sales. Sometimes typos make me glitch, and I don't know what to do with myself. You're not taking advantage of the company. The company's taking advantage of you because they don't have to pay you anything unless you make them money. Taylor Swift is the greatest network marketing company of all time. Are the Swifties selling her albums, her merch, tickets? No. Are they recruiting other Swifties? No, not really. Hear me out. No, Colleen, I don't want to because you make no sense. People pay her money and then they promote her. Compensation varies too. What? Let's just keep reading. For example, great, here's an example. Everyone who wants to listen to her music can, and they get to feel things from her music. Some people who buy her albums spent hours, first of all, buy her albums? Calm down, Nana. We listen on Spotify. Spend hours on the Ticketmaster website only to end up empty-handed. I did that. While other end up with floor seats. Even fewer people, say less than 1% of her fans, will ever get to meet her. But they sell her all the time. We are not human. Listen, I'm a Swiftie. I love Taylor Swift. We, us Swifties, I'm not that dedicated, but I'd say I'm like a low-level Swiftie. We're not human trafficking Taylor Swift. We are not selling her. Just because you have a interest in something and you like something doesn't mean you're selling it. People from all parts of my life were posting about Taylor Swift and Ticketmaster yesterday. I wasn't part of the ticket buying process, but Swifties made me feel like I was missing out on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Everyone has been sharing their midnights reactions, thoughts, and conspiracy theories nonstop for the past month. Yeah, because it's popular in pop culture. That's what's going to happen. It doesn't mean that they're selling you on it or that they're making money on it or that they work for her. Taylor Swift consultants, I mean fans, sell her better than she sells herself, which is effing brilliant. No. Her fans don't market her better than she does. She markets herself and her team does. And then her fans just talk about it and perpetuate it. And it's just on social media. That's marketing, ma'am. No one is selling her. This is on a business page. I'm a fan of Taylor's music for sure. But I'm a super fan of her genius marketing and business sense. No one does it better. So next time you think it's weird to be a network marketer, look no further than Taylor Swift as a phenomenal case for how it's done. Again, marketing does not equal, little equal sign with the slash through it, network marketing. The queen, Taylor Swift, is not a network marketer. She's not an MLM. Her business is not in recruiting people. She's not a cult leader. Do her fans recruit people and make money off that? No. Do her fans sell her products, or does her management and her empire, do they do that? This is a business page. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. The saddest thing about all of this is that No Shame Sales Game, the anti-hey girl, has over 132,000 followers. That is embarrassing. Don't know if all of those are authentic, because if so, her engagement rate is pretty garbage. I'd say her Reels views match up with that. Yeah, so I'd say that's actually not bad. None of the posts that I just read in this video are coherent. None of them are intelligible. They're full of what-ifs and fallacies and just the most illogical thought process I've ever seen or witnessed in my life. I think I lost some brain cells reading those and trying to make sense of them. I think we are all now dumber having watched this video. And you know what? I don't apologize. because I had a great time. Please don't go show hate to this person. Please don't interact with them. Please don't ever do that. I would appreciate if you did not do that. That is not okay. I would be very mad at you if you do that. And no is a full sentence. And I mean, if you're gonna like debunk someone, okay, that's a little bit different. I do that sometimes, but just don't be rude, please. All right, y'all, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I sure know I did. I really did. Remember how valuable you are. Remember that you can save 55% off of your first month with Scentbird by using the code IAMCCSUAREZ2. Like I said, that'll be in the description box and in the pinned comment. And thank you again, Scentbird, for sponsoring this video. So have a great day. I'll see you in my next video, and stay spicy, and please do subscribe. And again, thank you so much for 100,000 subscribers. I appreciate you way more than you will ever know.